As heavy rain falls, a few tents could be seen scattered in this Victoria Park and along Pandora Avenue. But they won't likely be up for long. The city confirms 24/7 sheltering remains prohibited. It turns out the rule applies even if you're showing symptoms of COVID-19. We spoke with a woman who's been sleeping in a tent on Pandora Avenue. She says she recently became sick with a fever and nausea, yet still had to take her tent down every morning at 7 a.m., forcing her out into the community each day. She tells us she has since tested positive for COVID-19. Turns out there are no isolation or quarantine sites available for those living on the street who test positive for the virus. In a statement, BC Housing says while it does have plans in place for those living in BC Housing funded shelters or housing sites, it doesn't for those unhoused. Service providers Our Place and Kool-Aid confirm they don't have any facilities set up for isolation, and Island Health says it doesn't either. Although Victoria Mayor Lisa Helps tells CHEK News Island Health is planning to open 10 isolation beds at its sobering facility on Cook Street in the days ahead for those who are homeless and COVID-19 positive. With the virus spreading rapidly in the community, the need for those spaces will likely only become more critical in the days and weeks ahead.
This population is so vulnerable, and now that we're seeing the effects of what can happen during this fourth wave, right? We've been lucky until now, but now it's really hitting this community badly.
I know that 2 people have been hospitalized. They're in ICU from the Comfort Insight, and another one of my friends is ill and was waiting for transport to hospital.
While vaccination campaigns continue to try to boost immunization numbers, it's clear more measures are needed to keep members of this vulnerable street community and those around them safe.